Senshado, der Wege eines Panzerkampfwagen. The year 1918, World War I ended with the defeat of the Central Powers. Germany lost and became a hated country by the other European nations. Due to the Treaty of Versailles, they were made to pay an enormous amount of money for reparations, and heavy restrictions were forced on their territories and military. At the same time in Tsarist Russia, the Communist Revolution broke out, and the Communist Party and the Red Army led by Lenin gained power. Lenin announced that all contracts signed during the Tsarist era were now obsolete and that he would not pay any foreign debts. This shocked the other European nations, and they attempted to defeat his communist government by aiding Russia's original opposition, the White Army. However, they were no match against the Red Army, led by the hero named the Red Napoleon, Tukhachevsky, and their involvement was a failure. Meanwhile, Germany, who were also struggling with the foreign debt for its reparations, was supportive of the new Russia, and they too refused to pay reparations to the victors. Germany, Weimar Republic, and the Soviets, the losers and the penniless. During the war they fought each other as enemies, but now they had both become two of Europe's most hated countries. Thus, they formed an alliance to find a path for survival together. Near the end of the war, German generals were taught a harsh lesson about the awesome power of tanks. However, due to the Treaty of Versailles, Germany was banned from both manufacturing and importing tanks. Therefore, the generals, including Sieg, signed a secret pact with the Soviets to build German weapons manufacturing and training facilities within Soviet territory outside the scope of Western surveillance. Germany then sent many skilled people into the Soviet Union to build up their military in secret. Here, they researched the latest technologies along with Soviet officers. German tank factories inside the Soviet Union were initially disguised as tractor factories. However, when other nations became suspicious of these activities and training in tanks became necessary, the German military explained that these were not for battle, but were for a sport called Panzerfahren, to promote health and discipline to young people. In order to emphasize the sporting aspect, Germany actively encouraged women and children to join as members. The central members were the teenage girls of the Free German Youth. This was how the basic regulations of Panzerfahren, where girls would drive tanks and participate in mock battles, began. After the unprecedented tragedy of World War II, the victorious Soviet Union was in conflict with the other victors, United States and Great Britain in occupied Berlin. In order to measure each other's army strength, Panzerfahren, which was fought in companies, was suggested and agreed. This was fought with live ammunition, and it was more of a preliminary skirmish to demonstrate each other's powers. But after the delicate situation of the post-war period ended, the Americans gradually moved away from the use of live ammunition, which was causing death. The British soon followed. During the Cold War era, the Soviet Union, and contrary to earlier agreements, gradually became fearful of their own army strength being known, and refused all proposals by the Americans and British to reveal their newest weapons. Thus, the regulations created during the end of World War II were never updated, and although losing its original meaning, Panzerfahren continued as one of the pipes between the East and the West. And now.
I see them! Over there! There it is! It's the IS-2! The winner of this year's National Senshado competition is Pravda Girls High School! This year's winners are Pravda! She's laughing! The girl's clearly laughing!
Can you see anything, Miho?
Negative. Nothing unusual. Wait! I can see 3 enemy tanks. Distance approximately 1,200 meters.
If it's only 3 tanks, it's no problem. We'll kill him right here. Unit 1, the leader. Unit 2, the second. Unit 3, the rear. Attack respectively.
The second tank, line it up. Ready? Fire! Missed. Unit 1, hit. Impact! 30 meters short. Load the next round, quick!
Unit 3, hit. There's one coming this way.
How can you miss twice from this distance? Didn't you learn anything in training? Mein Schwester.
Drop that gunner from your team. You're always bad at choosing your personnel. We, the 12th Kurumamine SS Panzer Battalion, must be the ones striking fear into our enemies. You're a tank rider of the Nishizumi bloodline too. You must always fight in the Nishizumi style.
Ja, I'm sorry.
Commander Nishizumi, there are huge firing smokes in front of us. Stalin-Orgel, damn, that was a decoy. Emergency, all personnel to your vehicles. Move out of the area. Full speed backwards.
Calm down and keep going backwards! Don't hit me, please help me, because I can't. Don't hit me, don't hit me, help me, God!
So, you are the only survivor. Unit 3 received a direct hit and was completely destroyed. Unit 1 is also finished. We'll abandon our vehicles and retreat. Damn Proctor. They didn't have to do that against just 3 tanks. Enemy tanks approaching. They're carrying decent troops. T-34s. 20 of them.
Mein Schwester.
They are accompanied by infantry. It's disappointing, but there's nothing we can do. We'll surrender. I surrender! You idiot! Don't move! Here they come. Don't shoot! We surrender! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! We are the 12th Kurumine SS Corps. We surrender according to the Senshado regulations. We request that you treat us as prisoners under the same regulations.
We surrender! Don't shoot! Don't shoot me, please! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't... Shoot? Whoa! Oh, yeah. There aren't any people now who are trying to kill me. I won't get shot if I open the windows. Nor do I have to operate at night to avoid detection from enemy planes. I don't even have to be conscious about making loud noises. I don't have to prepare for death in a few hours after waking up. I can live until I become a grandma and die of old age. It's like I have unlimited time. There's nothing better than having all this free time. And for the first time, I made friends without considering whether they're talented or not. Morning, Meeperin! Good morning. This is my precious times that I wouldn't trade for anything.
Hey Miho, about your compulsory elective subject, make sure you choose Senshado. Did you hear that, Meeperin? I heard that if you choose Senshado, you get a lot of credits! Let's do it! I also was looking for something more active than flower arrangement. Oh, come on! Don't look like that! The Senshado we're talking about is the Tsundome style for the general public, and not the dangerous full contact one that you were doing. This is the ammo that's used in Tsundome Senshado, Girls Und Panzer rounds. They're designed to give the same alloy just to shock the surface, and they don't pass through any metal sheets, no matter how thin. In addition, they won't ever hit people, including their shockwaves.
Huh? Is that even possible? What sort of construction and concept makes that possible?
Let's not ask any unnecessary questions. At the end of the day, it actually exists. Like it or not, our only option is to win the Senshado World Championships. Otherwise, Odai Girls High School will be abolished. We've got no other choice but to put our faith in you, Miho, one of the ace commanders of Kuromorimine Girls High School's legendary SS-12 Panzer Corps.
Whoa! That's exactly what I expect from the ace of the legendary SS Milk Babies. Your ability to find enemies is incredible. Oh, excuse me for not introducing myself. I'm Yukari Akiyama, General 2nd Course, 2nd Year, Class 3. I'm honored to meet a real tank rider. I've been a fan of Kuromorimine for years, and I've always read about their tournaments and victories in magazines. I love tanks too. My favorite tank is the Polish 7TP. No, I'm not trying to make you laugh. What's your favorite tank, Mr. Nishizumi? Oh, Would it be alright if I call you Master Nishizumi? Please, would you let me join your team as a comrade-in-arms and assist you?
A military fan. Akiyama?
Yes, my Führer! Please just call me Yukari from now on.
Tanks are tools for killing people. I used to ride in one because I had no other option, but I think they should be banned from this planet. So I can't be friends with someone who sees them as objects for fun.
I'm sorry, Master Nishizumi. I'm sorry for being so impertinent. I'm not worthy of being your comrade. I'll be your servant. Make me your servant. Call me Yukari, the faithful mutt.
Why the fuck are you like this? I said no already!
Sorry. I got overly excited on my own. I've been really shy in front of new people since childhood, and when I go into a panic, I get all worked up like that.
No, it's alright. I'm not good in front of new people either.
But it's true. I'm a big fan of yours. I think it's incredible that a girl who's my age was riding around in a real tank. Vroom, vroom. Squeak, squeak. Boom, bow. Sherman's disabled. Attack! Yukari, you went and bought more tank models, didn't you? Didn't Dad tell you to stop? Jeez, how could a girl in middle school be going boom boom with these? I feel like war so much. Why don't you go to Iraq? I'll be confiscating these off you.
Oh, you don't have to invite Yukari. She keeps bringing her toy tanks to school. It's obvious she just wants the attention of the boys.
She says she doesn't want to hang out with girls.
I then mustered the courage to go to a meetup or an online military forum.
I'm the second lieutenant. I'm the lieutenant.
Yukari, let me think. How about private first class?
Yes, thank you, Your Excellency. The members at the meetup were really kind to me, and they took me to the Yushukan Tank Museum and played bolt action with me. And it was very refreshing and fun. And then... Wow, there are so many World War II books here. So what are we doing today?
What we should do today? I was thinking we could have some fun.
Huh? Why? What for?
It's a team building exercise.
Huh?
Today we're here to further our friendship. You don't have to do anything, Yukari. I know, if you keep still, I'll give you that Trumpeter 116 Tiger 2 that you've been wanting. What are you doing? Fucking up and hold our legs.
Oh, okay.
For our next meetup, I'll make up lots of tank questions for a quiz. If I come up with really hard questions that even my masters can solve, I'm sure this quiz will be a great success.
Oh, by the way, Yukari, what's the thickness of the side armor of a lion?
Second Lieutenant,
Yes, what is it?
well, when's our next meetup? I'll bring interesting tank questions.
Oh, today's our last meetup. We're disappointed that we won't be able to see you anymore, but it's time for us to seriously start looking for jobs. We're also temporarily deleting our accounts, too.
Well, you know what they say. It's better to have a Russian on your bellies than an American over your heads.
Huh? What was that?
Nothing. That's a terrible story. I don't know what to say.
Yes! So my feelings of wanting to serve you are for real.
I've never seen a girl who was envious about riding in a tank before. I never thought anyone would idolize me like this. But I feel a little better now. Thanks, Yukari. Is this our entire fighting strength?
Yep, we searched the entire ship and we've got a full lineup from the beginning.
What do you think, Nishizumi? Can we win?
Tiger with the 75mm stud, 3 with the 75mm stud for the and a header with a 75. This is all I can calculate. The rest is just making up numbers. This will be tough unless we use these very effectively.
You don't need to think that deeply about it, Miho. It's meant to be a fun sport, remember?
Ah, that's right. I couldn't resist.
I'm happy enough to be able to ride around in a real tank.
Let's all work hard for the win!
Yeah!
Akiyama, please load as quickly as possible.
All right.
Yukari, load within 4 seconds.
Yes, I'll do it right away.
Hurry up, Yukari, 3 seconds.
Yes. Sir, yes, sir. Master Nishizumi, please scold and kick me more.
Here it is. I'd forgotten it. Training's finished and they're still going. I see they're all serious about it. I'll have to do my best too.
Wow, so this is our uniform. Does it suit me?
We kinda look like a tank crew.
Whoa, there's so many famous schools here. Ah, there's a Sherman.
Yeah. St. Gloriana Girls High School. Although their results haven't been great lately, they were one of the first schools to take up senshadou. They are a strong school with a proud tradition. Pravda Girls High School. They are a huge school with many club members. They're very strict about hierarchies. First years are considered slaves, second years are considered human, and the third years are considered gods. They're a tenacious bunch who will never surrender. Kuromori Mine Girls High School, one of the leading favorites. A real breeding ground for elites. The best of them all swear loyalty to the principal and have high morale. The only thing is that you hear a lot of nasty rumors that make you want to cover your ears.
The organizer will be making his opening address. Participants, please gather in front of the main stand.
Hello, everyone.
Kitano?
It has been 80-odd years since this sport began. Now Senshado has become totally ruined. Thus, in this competition, we have organized an ideal environment so that the skills you have learnt will not be put to waste. Please display the results of your everyday training as much as possible. That is all.
Huh? Nipporin, what does that mean?
Yukari, get me one of the ammo we've been provided with.
Yes, right away.
People from the anglerfish team and turtle team, could you come over? Yukari, what do you think?
Yes, I believe it's live ammunition.
The official rules of senshadou state that live ammunition is to be used. But in reality, most matches have been with the Girls Und Panzer rounds since early days. I'm pretty sure there are only 2 schools, Pravda and Kuromori Mine, and later rural schools like Jordan High School who still follow the rules about live ammunition. Live ammunition? Does that mean we'll get hurt if it hits us?
Actually, you'll probably get blown in bits and be killed instantly.
Let's not do this, Nipporin! Let's withdraw from this and go home!
If the rules are the same as my old schools, the venue will be blockaded by the self-defense force. If anyone tries to escape, they will be shot and treated as killed in action.
What? Calm down, everyone. You'll never come up with any ideas if you worry too much.
She's eating it upside down along with the plastic. At the end of the day, we have no choice but to participate. We just have to enter to win. Who are we up against in the first round? Fuck! It's Saunders University High School. We're up against one of the favorites in the first match.
Attention! Listen up. If anything, just remember this. A coward has never given his life for victory. They let their foolishly honest comrades die to take victory. Everyone! There were some people in our school who wanted us to quit senshadou. But this was a false propaganda that was being circulated by cowards. The teachers, students, and parents of Saunders University High School all want battle! When you were kids, you all admired the champion marble shooter, the fastest runner, the big league ball players, the toughest boxers. We love winners and will not tolerate losers. Why does our school always win? It's because the very thought of losing is hateful to us. A tank regiment is a team. The team takes priority over all else, and this individuality stuff is a bunch of crap. But there are idiots who want us to accept the personalities of their crew. These individuals post things on Twitter and spread it on their blogs. These are the people who are especially useless on the battlefield. Now, we have the finest food and equipment, the best spirit, and the best students in the world. I actually pity those other schools we're fighting against. Not only will they lose, but we're going to cut out their living guts and use them to grease the treads of our tanks. Now there's another thing I want you to remember. I don't want to get any messages saying that we are holding our position. We will advance constantly, and defending territory will be the enemy's job. Our only tactic is to attack, and we're going to go through them like crap through a goose. And once we've taken glorious victory, you'll be proud of it for the rest of your life. Sometime in the future, when your child asks you, "What did you do when you were a student?" you won't have to say, "I didn't do anything because I wasn't in a club." I'm proud to participate in this competition with you all. I hope you'll fight your battles with honor. That is all!
Let's have an advanced celebration with a toast of juice. Once we've had our meal, let's do our best at the match.
Isn't our table more luxurious than the rest of our teams?
Yeah.
Wonder why that is.
Master Nishizumi, I'm so nervous I've lost my appetite.
Yes, we do have Pravda coming up next.
Huh? Saunders is our opponent in the first round. They're one of the favorites who have the best equipment and have the most resources out of all the schools.
Yes, but I think we'll be okay with them since they have no supports from the air. Since our main weapons, Hetzer, Stug G3, and Porsche Tiger are all defensive ones, we'll fall back and hold our positions. But I think Saunders will still come at us to attack. We'll be okay with them since they have no support from the air. Since our main weapons,
Huh, how cheeky. Unfortunately for you, we're also experts at intelligence assessment. Advance! Advance without leaving a drop of gas! Let's run all the way to the championship and give Darjeeling of St. Gloriana a good scare.
We've been placed in a pretty remote area away from everyone else. I wonder if we're supposed to be doing something?
I don't think so. We just need to do what Nishizumi tells us.
Hey, did you hear something? Enemy located! 3 o'clock! To the right! Turn the gun! Hurry! Hurry!
There you are, damn tin can. I'll crush you. Wait, Betty. That stupid little fucking Jap tank, right? I'll deal with it. Hiya!
Run away! We can't win this battle! Oh shit! Their tanks are everywhere! What do we do? What do we do? Oh fuck! What do we do?
Amen. Sorry, no hard feelings. I had to do it. If I didn't, someone else would have done it.
This is Elisa. I destroyed the Type 89 and the M3 Lee. No survivors. Good! We've lost contact with Rabbit Team and Duck Team!
They've attacked from the sides, or as good as I'd expected. All teams be wary of the forest to the right. They should appear in a line from the forest road. That's where we'll hit them.
Don't tell me. You plan to sacrifice them from the beginning?
I see them. There are 5 M4s leading.
Attack! Attack! Saunders with Commander K does not stop!
Lipon team, fire at the leader. 88 mil, finish it off with 1 hit. Fire! Turtle, Hippo, and Anglerfish team, fire at the 5th one in the back. Hannah, aim for the track.
Elisa, it's an ambush. Get out of there!
2 hits. It's disabled. All units, fire at the 3 in the middle. Fire at will.
Which one is better? The 47mm or the 75? It doesn't matter! Just shoot them one after another! Keep firing! Keep firing! Load the gun, quicker! Wow, it's not gonna help, Momo-chan. Stop calling me fucking Momo-chan!
Radio message from Naomi. The vanguard led by Elisa was in a battle for 1 minute, and all 5 units were hit. They were annihilated.
What? Was it the main force of the enemy?
They're asking us to cease our advance and give permissions to take in the wounded.
They know our location now. Ever since the match started, no one's been talking. Even the chatterbox Sayori. So this is what a real battle's like.
Smoke screen. Looks like Saunders have stopped their advance for now. So not like Pravda. Alright, let's move out. Turn around.
I'm so nervous I can't breathe.
I've managed to stay alive a little longer.
But that can't be it. But you gotta listen to me.
How was it, Saori-san?
No good. Apparently withdrawing isn't accepted unless you're from a school with powers to veto the rules.
Reize, we've just lost Duck Team and Rabbit Team, but everyone seems kinda calm about it. Is this normal?
I think we need to be sure of our own safety and be composed first to be able to sympathize and grieve later on. We're not safe yet. Everyone's probably thinking the same thing. I'm glad it wasn't me.
I'm glad it wasn't me. I'm glad it wasn't me. I'm glad it wasn't me.
Surrender. We can't. Remember?
I'm sad that we'll all be split up after our school gets abolished, but it's not something to bet our lives on, is it? It's not worth dying for! There are rules about surrendering, but all deaths that occur during the competition will be treated as accidents. After surrendering, the treatment will be at the discretion of the captor, and there will be no guarantees. That's still better than dying, right? Let's all surrender!
No! Wait! We're actually winning this battle! There's no guarantee about our lives either. How can you assure that our opponents will be gentle to us? What's wrong, Miho?
I've actually been a prisoner of Pravda before.
Oh, man!
Stop. Treating prisoners like this is against the rules of Senshado.
What? Why is a wolf from Koromoro Mine talking like a human?
We don't sympathize with murderers at all. Recall what you did to Prav.
Hey, take a good look. Your commander's crying
Please,
and begging.
forgive me.
You, get up too. These must be Kuromori's 2 Ace Tank Crew sisters of what they call the Nishizumi style. How many of our countrymen have these 2 little bitches killed?
I don't want to die.
I don't wanna die. Don't shoot me.
Of course you don't.
I don't want to die.
Did your knees give away? Come on. Aren't you the ace of Kuromori? It's already run! After him, tiger! Come on, get moving! You won't stop him even if he catches you and eats you alive.
Sveshta? Sveshta? Sveshta?
Fuck, it stinks so bad in here. I can't breathe. Didn't I tell you to keep the dead ones on ice? Hey, you two are stubborn, aren't you? I've got good news. The competition ended with us, Pravda, being victorious. So this place will be closed down and we'll leave. Before you die, I'll let you make one prayer. Big sister, you go first. Recall your childhood and pray wholeheartedly.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
Good. Well done. Now, when you're reincarnated, make sure you don't go into Senshado again.
Amen.
Another misfire. Clunky old gun.
What are you doing? The truck's leaving. We're gonna leave you here.
Wait up! I'll be there in a second.
We are saved. We are saved. Sveshta, we're saved. Sveshta? Sveshta?
You didn't have to tell us all that.
Serious Senshado goes that far, huh? Damn.
Prez, everyone, this means that we've got no choice but to fight and win.
Commander! You don't have to get up. Stay still. Are your injuries okay? Yes. Thanks for taking part in a dangerous mission. My leg got hurt. But I want to get better and return to my unit as soon as possible. You're a hero. We want to see you back quickly, but don't rush it. No. No more. This isn't what I'd heard. Why are we using live ammunition? What's wrong with her? She doesn't look injured.
She has combat fatigue caused by stress. She's been like this from the beginning and won't eat anything.
You coward! Did you really think pretending to be depressed would let you off your duty? Your comrades are being wounded for fighting in your place! Return to your unit right now, or else I'll tie you onto a Stuart and make you move through the front lines! Please stop, Commander K. If you can't fight, make yourself useful and be a shield for the ones who can!
Commander, there's a transmission from the school. It's from the principal.
From Ike? All right, I'll be there in a second. Withdrawal? You're joking, right? What's wrong with a few casualties? Today, I decided to act with prudence and retreated. But we're causing damage to our opponent, and we've already finished resupplying. If you leave it all to me, I'll get Saunders to win this competition. No, if you just said go, we wouldn't even need to fight these small battles in this competition. We'll call the Air Force, and with their support, We'll assault and destroy Pravda and Kuromorimine along with their schools. That'll be the end of the bloody history of Senshado. Wasn't that your goal? Am I wrong, Ike?
Kay, you are dismissed as commander of the Tank Corps.
Commander, we're ready to move out.
Good. Stand by until next order.
Yes, sir.
Did we just win?
That girl from Kuromorimine beat Saunders, yes?
Nishizumi style.
Ridiculous. I'm sure I killed all the SS prisoners we had, no? She should be dead.
In the report, it states that all prisoners died of disease and injuries after the interrogation was over.
Bah! The officials are only good at filling out documents, aren't they?
I will make sure the person in charge of filling out this document is dealt with.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. After all, they're living on borrowed time anyway. Isn't that right, Nona?
Da, Comrade Katusha.